What is up, you guys? This is your homeboy Josh, and for today, I'm going to be giving you the steps that you need to build a small, successful business in 2024. So, without further ado, let's get into this. The first step that you want to take is you want to define your motivation, your strengths and weaknesses, the things that you love, and the things that you don't want to do. Because all of these things are going to play a vital role in the progress of building your small business. Now the second one is you want to conduct a market research. You want to know what's in and what's out, what's on trend, what's hot and what's not. Because basically you don't want to build a business that nobody will give attention to. So you want your business to be in the trend. You want your business to be the talk of the town. You want your business to survive in the long run, right? That's why market research is really important. So this step should never ever be skipped. And also, I just want to inform you ahead of time and in reality that this step is one of the most extensive things that you want to do. Now, the third step is you want to develop your business plan or your business idea rather. So, how do you do that? So, basically, it's all in the mind and paper at first. Like, you want to think, what should I do? Like, what should you offer? Do you want to offer a product? Do you want to offer a service? Or maybe, um, do you want to like do some outsourcing or whatnot? So, basically, that's how you do it. Like, that's how you do the business plan. So the next thing that you wanna do is you wanna create a business plan. All right. So in creating a business plan, the most vital thing that you need to consider is making sure that everything is connected with each other. Like for example, you're gonna be considering manpower, logistics, um, budgets. So you want everything to be connected. Like what I'm trying to say is that if you're planning to have a manpower size of, let's say you're gonna start with 10 people that's gonna work for your small business. So you want your budget to fit the 10 people. Like you want your budget to have a salary budget that could cover 10 people. So that's what I'm trying to say. Now, next, after you have your own business plan, you want to secure your funding. Again, also a very important step. Your funding should be budgeted, okay? And the business fund should always be separate with your personal money. Usually, this is the biggest mistake business people who wants to start business are committing. So they start their business and they don't separate the funding for their business and for their personal needs. So what happens is it gets all mixed up and it gets spent on the wrong things. So basically, you're spending the budget for your business on your personal needs. So it gets mixed up and you're gonna end up with zero money for your business and most also for yourself. So next step that you want to make sure is that you want to have a business that's legal. So you want to follow laws, you want to research about laws and stuff, taxes and all that stuff. So you're covered on the legal side. So for the seventh step, we will now be talking about branding and marketing. And this is one of the hottest talks right now, right? Because there are a lot of startups and there are a lot of businesses that are growing out there. So you want to make sure that your logo will remind people of who you are, of who your business is. And next, you want to make sure that you have a budget for marketing. To be honest with you, it actually somehow disappointing because there are a lot of businesses out there that are cutting costs in marketing and it's actually slowly killing their business. As you can see right now, marketing is everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, even billboards still work, art and all that stuff is already marketing. So if you have a proper budget for marketing, please do not skip that. Make sure you have a budget, make sure it's fixed, consistent, and also make sure you have a solid marketing team. Now, the eighth step is actually launching your business. So make sure when you launch your business, you want to have the checklists all all checked out. Like you haven't missed a step. So that when you launch, you don't have anything to worry about. You'll just be maybe ironing out a few minor things, so there's no major problems that would arise on the launching of your business. Next, and the last step is focusing on your growth. Because if you're going to build a business, and I think there's nobody that builds a business that focuses only for the short term. So you want to focus on the long term, all right? So on this stage, you will now be planning on what would be the next steps for your business is, what could you venture out into, what could you include and exclude on your list, so that your business is somewhat dynamic. Like there's somewhat exclusivity to it. There's something like people will be chasing from every now and then. So actually, those are all the steps in starting or building a small, successful business in 2024. Thank you so much for watching. This is your homeboy Josh. Please do not forget to subscribe because I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace out.